tape in their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense,
stop my own
and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the Bengals here, they've come
I'm most definitely getting Browns.
4 wins out of 5.
And the offense,
I forgot to fucking go live.
when you do that, you're not going to lose very many games, maybe not any
Ooh.
games.
Oh my God, you smacked him.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback in his fifth season now. The former number 2 overall pick, Carson Wentz.
Not only does he look the part, he plays it as well. Tall, prototypical looking pocket passer with better athletic ability than what people think. Gets outside of the pocket and makes big
Oh my God.
What happened?
So the nigga caught it in there and went out of bounds on the 2. They tried to run the ball. I hit the hole. No one blocked me or picked me up when I hit the hole. and made the nigga fumble. And then got the ball and got the safety. No, touchdown. Oh my God. Man, Khalil Mack with a show made my defense a lot better, man.
Not just his off season, but the stuff he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes.
Well, you actually got Khalil Mack back? What happened?
Yeah, I don't got Khalil Mack.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Wait, who got Khalil Mack then?
Rich. That's who I wanted too. I was like, man, let me get.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall.
Ooh, face mask.
Nowhere to go with the football.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Bro, how y'all not gonna be interested? What?
And Vinny got Aaron Donald, huh?
Oh dang.
Man, you see Aaron Donald got into some fight in Pittsburgh.
But he did?
Yo, that nigga getting sued. Yo, we getting sued right now.
Wait, when? They had a game or something?
Nah, I don't know why he was in Pittsburgh of all places. Fuck. Pittsburgh, bruh.
First and 10 at their own 37. First carry now for Kareem.
Ah, come on, bruh.
I didn't even think that was real.
42-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Here's Allen on first and 10. Forced out to his left. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 7 yards the pickup there. Second and 10.
That look good. You got Eagles,
and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football field last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So now third and 10, a big play to start the drive, and nothing since. From the ground, it's Allen.
Tyler.
And Wosu got the sack there. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll run on first down. Gibson. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him. The offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other.
I don't really know. I don't want to know if he did this. That sucks.
And find the creases that they provide.
Easy. Yep. Well, basically, yesterday, that dude got my nerves. He's dang running. Bro, I could not stop that dude.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down. Working from the gun, Wentz. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. 6-yard line.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
On first down, Gibson. And he stopped immediately there. Ball carrier. No gain on the play there. Second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a third.
Ah, come on, man.
It's third. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down. From the gun, it's Wentz. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Khalil Mack able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Blink of an eye.
God damn, that nigga broke everybody's ankles. Jesus Christ.
A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Kareem Hunt and the rest of the offense making their way back out there. And we checked the rushing numbers so far here into week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL is that defense travels and defense endures even in bad weather, right? You know what else does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you head down the stretch. You make plays and some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time to get it going. And individually, I don't think you should just think about 1,000 yards either. The bar has to be set higher with this beginning.
Third down. Throwing is Allen on third. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz flushed out right. He's going to take off with it, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
The Colts on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Now a handoff here to his running back. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on.
Bruh, why are you dropping fucking... Oh my god, bruh.
Providing a nice pickup.
This is
Running game
unfucking believable.
with it on first down. And he will be brought down at about the 44
Man.
time.
Taken down.
He was brought down by Eric Wilson. And come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. He'll try and run it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
That'll go as a 39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return, and that will come the offense as they take over. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
7-yard line.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And this is caught by Jackson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
First down.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Levante David, the Bucs' leading tackler a season ago, in on the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Firing And quickly here, and that's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. From the gun, Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quickly.
Right,
If you don't
yeah.
get right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's
true.
knocked away there. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Now a hit and a loose football.
Recovered by the kicking
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can. It's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On play action, Allen. He can't get him down. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Colts, nothing.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Man, who the fuck is Eckler?
Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching.
God damn, bro. This nigga is strong and fast, dude. What the fuck, man?
Here's we sit in the 2nd quarter. A good run got 7 on 1st.
This
2nd
nigga.
and 3.
God damn.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Throwing is
Austin
Wentz.
Eckler.
And that's
Austin
incomplete.
Eckler.
A lot of times it's that first read that you get pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
Man, he's a bitch ass nigga,
Like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
At their own 23-yard line.
Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Allen. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
15 yards.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
At the 37-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Again, they'll throw.
Wait, what the fuck just happened, man?
What a grab. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Pick up on the play.
One-handed. Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a 1st down.
And he'll be the one in the film session if he said, hey, run that one back, coach.
Yeah.
Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that
2
again.
more time.
And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. How the fuck did I miss that sack, bro? Oh my god.
Operating from the gun, Allen. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And down to the 28-yard line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
25-yard line.
Oh my.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Still 1st down.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1.
Oh my.
Flag
Oh my fucking goodness, bro.
So a couple of field goals had
This
been able to
nigga
muster through 2
Eckler,
quarters of
dude.
play.
Oh
There you have
my
it.
god.
Halftime quickly over.
It's
Third
like
and long,
once this
here we
nigga
go.
gets past that first fucking line, it's
Set to
over.
receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Taking
Too
about
fucking
7 yards
fast.
deep.
I
And
don't
no
have nobody
fireworks
that
to
fast.
start the half. This will be a touchback. So here are the Bengals set to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10.
Enter. Why the fuck did you? Oh my. I should have waited for tomorrow. I probably would have been waiting.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
That's what I should have did. But
On the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you, the
these
defense
niggas 0-4. I'm gonna be their first win.
with
Oh
aggressiveness,
my
with
god.
fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did.
It's not too
Excellent
late.
play, really setting the tone
I
for
gotta
this
stop
third
echoing
quarter.
your ass.
Gotta assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Now it's Lockett. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position.
Come on, man. This is so fucking ridiculous,
Still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far to
This so tip drill bullshit, bro. I'm so sick of this shit.
throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz. Oh, it's a screen.
It's like this nigga threw the ball up in the air, bro.
Midfield before going out of bounds.
For a motherfucker to catch it. Like, this is stupid.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of
They need to
yardage on the
change
screen,
that shit,
sent a message
man.
to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he's got this down to the 35. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On the move to his left. He'll run it. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Now Wentz. Oh, a ball batted thrown in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Automatic first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
26-yard line.
Now Hunt. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
The ball carrier, Uchenna Nwosu.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Hunt. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 38, Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards there, 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there, keeps the sticks moving.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 23. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And a short gain here down to the 22.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run the option on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Operating from the gun, Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off. But a nice game there for a 1st down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Allen off the play fake. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. Then he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
At the Bengals' 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. If you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
That was a huge play on 3rd down, so now what? Do you go for it? Do you trust your offense? Or do you want to put on your defense to try and get the ball back? Me? I'm going for it right here.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tyler Lockett, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts can now take the lead if they convert the extra point. And his kick is right through. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Oh, what the fuck are y'all doing?
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Jackson on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only 1 score down.
Yeah, true. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 29-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run again with Hunt. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Over the middle here to Rudolph. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
That is incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Why the fuck did you drop her?
Allen to throw once more. It's caught. Jones. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing
The game winner.
where he was going, and then they're able to route to
He had it online, gave it a pretty good ride too, but in the end, he's a victim of the quarterback.
And Brandon, you know kickers very well. I bet if we ask him after the game, he'll say he didn't get all of it. We've seen him hit from deeper than this in warm-ups. But here, he's a foot or so from clearing that bar.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. After the INT, it's Allen. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Wins to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
It's 4th down.
The Colts send out their punter as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Josh Allen in the offense now. Down 7-6. A minute 36 to go. And their 4-game winning streak in great danger. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph.
Complete.
That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Allen to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Allen. Quick slant to Brown. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 18. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try.
Oh man, it's over. Oh bastards.
And the spike comes with 9 seconds left to go. So Mike Nugent on now with the game on the line. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Oh my god, this one.
So Mike Nugent on now with the
Oh my god, you niggas is gay as fuck for that, bro.
this time for the win.
Oh my god.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
Oh, these niggas got nerves to sing this goddamn anthem. Fly, Eagles, fly.
This is just an exercise.
Okay.
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for
Did you win?
their strong start to the year continues.
It was a hard win.
5-1, and they'll return home next week to take. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they can't quite see.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
2-4 now on the year, and now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin.